know my hair might look a little bit crazy right now, like with these, whatever's going on with these bangs, but please give me grace because I slept on wet hair and this is the result. Hey, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the long overdue review of the Xmondo Electric Rain and Prismatic Glow. So I did a video on trying these products out for the first time. I think it was like 9 months ago. It was quite a while ago. I don't typically spend a lot of money on hair care products. Like I go for what I can find at the drugstore typically. But at this point, my hair was in such bad shape. I think a lot of it has to do with the Revlon One Step Hair Dryer Brush and Styler, because I did a video on that and I loved it. And after continued use, my hair started looking like absolutely horrible. And then my friend who also owned it was saying the same things. And I was like, you know what? I think this is the culprit. But at that point, my hair was so damaged. Like the ends were so dry and damaged that I couldn't even straighten it or curl it because like the hair wouldn't even take the heat. It was like, I don't even know how to explain it, but like I couldn't get my hair straightener all the way through my hair because it'd be so dry. Even after applying like serum or anything else, it would just like stop because it was so coarse and dry and it was bad. So I went a couple of months without using heat on my hair, and I purchased the Prismatic Glow and the Electric Rain after going on Brad's website and looking into all of their hydrating, repairing type products. Like I said, I started using those about 9 months ago. I still have the same bottle of Electric Rain that I used in that video. This one lasts a while because you don't need a ton like you would with a mask. You really want to get it like all over your hair. I still like this and I still use it. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to repurchase it just because I don't know if there are other moisture creams out there that are lower in price that might work as well. I don't have any other products that I'm set on, so it's possible, but I just have a hard time spending a lot of money on like any kind of product. I do like it and I think it's a great product. I just don't know what else is on the market out there. I've used some from Marc Anthony and they're not as good as these ones because I got little samples. I think this ended up being around $30. So given the time that it has lasted me, like that is a pretty good deal. It might seem like a higher price at the time, and it really did at the time, but this has lasted me for 9 months. There's still more in here, so it'll last for a little bit longer. So if you'd ask, is it worth the money? Yes, it's just a little hard to bite the bullet initially. Now the product I raved about in my first video is the Prismatic Glow. So I used up an entire bottle of this, and I think I used it up a couple of months ago. I think it was like maybe 2 months ago. And initially I did not repurchase it. I just got so used to how my hair was feeling with it. It's like, oh, I think my hair's good. I think it's repaired. Like, I think it did its job, and now I'm just good to go. And then I started using just a hair mask from L'Oreal that I had already purchased. And I started to notice, not like immediately after the first wash, but that over the past few weeks, my hair was starting to feel really dry and damaged, even though I wasn't using more heat on it than I have before. Like I used to curl or straighten my hair every day when I would go to work. And since we're working from home in this pandemic, I maybe use heat on my hair once a week. So it really would not make sense for it to feel and look worse as if it has more damage when I'm not causing more damage to it. I didn't initially tie it back to the Prismatic Glow. I thought like, oh, maybe it's just like, I don't even know what I thought. But then I started thinking like, maybe there's a coincidence since I stopped using Prismatic Glow and then my hair started looking worse. So like, all right, you know what? I felt it was worth the money the first time, even though you can get like a L'Oreal mask for a lot cheaper. It's not doing as much for my hair as I wanted to. So I purchased a new bottle of the Prismatic Glow a few weeks ago. I've been using this about once a week. I wash my hair maximum 2 times a week. But honestly, it's closer to once a week because I'm not styling my hair and touching it every single day. And I have to say, I've only used this about 3 times since I purchased the second bottle, and I already see a difference. My ends feel better. They don't look as dry and damaged as they did before. I can try and find a picture if I have one of what they looked like before I started using the second bottle, but my ends were just looking so dry and brittle and like hay. And like right now, I think they look a lot healthier, a lot neater. This is my natural hair, which like before, typically with a lot of products, my hair is super frizzy and poofy no matter what, but this is my natural hair and it is a lot less frizzy than it was before. Before, when I would put like 4 other different products on it, it'd still see the visible frizz, so I never felt comfortable wearing my hair curly for like extended periods of time. And aside from my normal shampoo and conditioner, these are the only 2 products that I used in my hair. And I feel like it just really made my hair look so much healthier than it was. I will put in a picture of what my hair looked like at the beginning of my first video, what it looked like at the second video, so that I can compare it to how it looks now. Something I actually tried last night was using the Prismatic Glow and leaving it on for like half an hour or maybe even more because I kind of forgot about it. Typically I just leave it on for like 10 minutes or however long until I'm finished with the rest of my shower. But I felt like leaving it on for half an hour like really hydrated my hair and made it look good. This is just air dried and then like pillow dried because I slept with it. I wish you could feel the difference in my hair from what my hair was like before I even purchased the first bottle and what it feels like now, because it just feels so much healthier and hydrated. Like before, it felt like I was just holding bristles from a broom. It was straw-like and just ugh. So after trying Prismatic Glow out, stopping it for about a month, and then trying it again, I think I'm definitely sold. I haven't had a hair mask that's worked as well as this one has, and you do get a lot in the bottle. It's $28 or $30, which does seem like a lot if you're someone like me that only purchases from the drugstore. But this is one of those products that I just think is really good. Like, I don't think Brad would be putting out products that he wouldn't be happy to put his name on them, because that's his reputation as a hairstylist. And I think it really stands to his reputation because it works so well. It saved my hair the first time. It saved my hair the second time. I want to bleach my hair again soon, and you better believe I'm gonna be using this immediately after. So to basically just sum this all up, I definitely recommend both Electric Rain and Prismatic Glow. Debating on buying Electric Rain again, absolutely, definitely, 100% buying Prismatic Glow again. And if I go through another period where I'm like, oh, I think my hair will be fine, I think we're gonna find me back here. Let's be honest. I do a lot of damage to my hair with coloring and heat styling, and you know this is what I need. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe, like this video, tag Brad in it, I don't know. It'd be really cool if he could see this and see how he changed the life of my hair. Now my hair is living its extra life. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. I hope it's going to be bleaching my hair. So we'll see.